I want to come to you today, Lord, and I want to thank you for placing my wife Deb in my life in 2000. And our life wasn't, easy back then, but you stayed with us. You kept moving through her and working on me. And I want to thank you for that, Lord, for not giving up on me. I want to thank you for letting her become my wife in 2007. On this date, in 2007, I married Deborah Lynn Perkins, or it was Harvey and become Perkins. I've been blessed by you, Lord. I just want to thank you for it. I've been blessed with you, by you, with a beautiful lady that has, she tried her best to be, I don't know how to, a mom to my kids. She pours her heart out to them. She pours her heart out to everybody that she meets. And I want to thank you for this lady. She is the one of the best things that's happened to me in my life. Of course, my children are blessings to me, but she is my wife is a very big blessing to me, and you're a blessing to me, Lord. I want her to know that I love her with all my heart. You are first in my life, God, but she is she's what's made me what I am today. You have worked through her to make me what I am today. That I'm not the rough, bad talking, cigarette smoking, whiskey drinking guy that I used to be before. That I am, I'm a changed man, and I go out and I try to spread your word. And she is a big part of that, because anybody that goes out and spreads the word of God, we do it for God, and God has moved up on us, and we have given our heart to you in order for us to be able to do that. But every good man, and I don't care if the men want to admit it or not, is a fantastic woman beside them and behind them, encouraging them, striving for them to do better for you. And that's what my wife is to me. She helps me with when she sees that I'm going to make a bad judgment call, she corrects me on it. And she does it in such a way that it don't make you mad or upset you. It makes you stop and think. And that's a blessing to any man. But Deborah, I love you with all my heart. I'm going to live for you, but I will also die to protect you. And I thank you for everything that you've done in my life for me. I thank you for the wisdom that you give me. I thank you for all that you do for me. I know we don't see eye to eye on everything, but you tell me what man and woman does see eye to eye on everything. We all have our little spats or whatever you want to call them. But I'm telling you that this woman that I am married to has saved me. God, you worked through her to save me, because I know that back in 2000 when I met her, that I was really on a rocking road to hell. And she, with you moving through her, has saved me and brought me up to where I am today. She has helped you, and you have helped her to bring me to where I'm at. 7 years ago, I gave my life to you, God, and ever since then, I've tried to give you 110%. Tried to get your word out in ways where people would understand that you walk before us each day and you fight our enemies for us so we can have victory at the end of each day. I have victory at the end of each day. Every time I walk into my home and I look at my wife, I can see the victory that I have. Every time I wake up in the mornings and I see my beautiful wife laying there sleeping under the same roof with me, in the same room, I have victory every morning when I get up. I have victory with every time she looks at me and she smiles. I have victory with every touch that she touches me. I mean, just a slight touch, just a hand on the shoulder to let me know she's there and she loves me. I have victory each day. And Lord, I'm asking you right now to give me many, many years more with this beautiful woman that you have lent to me. I know you haven't given her to me. You've just got her to me on loan. And I know we call ourselves husbands and wives, but I do know this. Our marriage would have not have lasted. Our relationship would not last the way it has if it had not been for you, God. I know this. And a lot of you men and women out there today, you really need to find God if you don't know Him. If you do not know Jesus Christ, you need to bow down today and seek Him. You need to open that door when He knocks and allow Him into your relationship. Because once Jesus Christ is in a relationship, I'm telling you that it is solid. It is as solid as a rock. There is no in-between if Jesus is in your marriage. My wife has got such a big heart that now we are taking care of a little 7-year-old. His name's Elijah. He is a little handful, I will admit that. But look, the little boy deserves a life like every child out there. There's so many of them that these parents has let Satan get a hold of them, and they are hung on the drugs, and these children are losing their moms and dads, and they're ending up in homes in strange places. But I want to thank you again, Lord, for my wife, Deb. I want to thank you for the unchanging love that you give me. I want to thank you for the smiles that you give me each day. I want to thank you for the love that fills my heart from you. I want to thank you for being there with me and hanging in and standing fast and waiting for Jesus to touch me. Because you know, God had let you know that we was a team. And we are an unbeatable team. We are at that. But it's because Jesus Christ that we are. Deborah, I love you with all my heart and more. And I give you all my life and more. And I will give my life for you because I love you. I will protect you. When I said I do to you, and that I would cherish you and I would protect you, I meant that. So don't ever be afraid of anything, Deb, because God's on our side. Every walk, every turmoil, every trouble that we ever go through, I know that you have the same faith I do, that we stand firmly together with Jesus Christ in our hearts and knowing that we're going to survive in this world. But I do. I love you. Happy anniversary. And I hope you have a very blessed day in Jesus today. The other guys out there, if you're having trouble in your marriages or with your girlfriends or whatever the case may be, seek God. Seek God and be blessed with blessings that you will never, ever imagine that you could be blessed with. Because I'm telling you, it's out there. Thank you for listening to me today. And Deborah, again, I love you.